Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Ray and it is BSL time. BSL Season 10 has started. I was already playing last weekend, and today we will continue. So let's take a look at my stats here. Still way too low, so we really need to get some wins in here. I mean, I have 7-3, which are okay stats, I guess, but not really, since I'm so low. It should be higher. Yeah, so that's what we'll do today. Increase that rating, these two numbers. So today, by the way, for anyone who is watching this on YouTube later, today is a weekday, not a weekend. So this is a very rare Ray week stream during the week. Let's go. So remember one loss at least last time where I just did not make enough probes. That was kind of sad. So I really need to make some more probes. So I remember last time there was some big BSL race wars was going on. Today it's BWCL on a Wednesday. Interesting. Didn't even know. But that should be done soon, right? Yeah, but these days there's root work every day almost. Friday is still nothing. I will probably stream on Friday as well in 2 days. What? I just saw something. What is going on here? This is a Team Liquid calendar and I just see PG versus the chat. I was like, oh, what? PG? Is there really some new team that is taking the name from the old legendary team? And then I click it and it's actually the 3 legends from PG from back in the day. I can't believe that I'm seeing this right now. This is crazy. Wow. And now we found the game. Oh, it's Max. Oh, this Max guy. The Max guy, he's always cheesing. He's always proxying. Well, it is Circuit Breaker, so it's a 4-player map, so the chance that he finds me and places his proxy near my base is pretty low. But he's still trying. He is trying it on a 4-player map, I can assure you. He is leaving with the probe. The probe is already in the middle of the map right now, and it's going to one of the 3 other bases. And if he finds me, he's gonna place a pylon in my base, in my mineral line, as his first pylon. It will happen. So this is why I place my anti-mana pylon. Not the best position. Should be one more down. Or one more up, one of those. Damn. Okay, definitely one more down. So I'm gonna scout this middle, the 3 o'clock base, because that could be a good place for proxy. Okay, there's no proxy, okay. And I will also get a second pylon to make multiple zealots before my goon. Okay, okay, nice. I got in and I know what's up. Ah, damn, I lost my scout probe. Oh! Oh my god. What is this zealot doing? Okay. In case he goes for follow-up DD, I put down the robotics as well. And I think he did not see it because he did not go up there. So that's good. But I mean, I told you guys, he's so aggressive always. I have no scouting, that's the problem. Okay, okay, okay. No expansion. Okay, that was decent. Didn't really lose anything. Looks pretty good, I would say. Oh my god, I just killed my own probe. Whew. I think I might got it. Yeah, I should have it. I also have a good amount of probes. Okay, here's an expansion. Whew. Okay, let's scout for hidden expansions now. Nice. Was very solid game. Very solid game. 100 less APM, 100 more skill. 100% more skill. And Anonymous Chira, thank you for 100 bits. Anonymous Chira, you never talk, right? I've seen you on multiple streams already. I'm not sure if you're only in the... Like, are you just contributing to StarCraft streamers, or are you even cheering on other streams? Whatever it is, it's very nice, so thank you. Thanks a lot, man. One bit for every... Oh my god. If I get every 1 bit for every less APM I have than my opponent, I would be crazy rich. What event is now? Is it the clan war? What event is it? It's in the title. If you read the title, it's BSL 10. Ladder stage. It's all there in the title. So for anyone who doesn't know what this is, I put the link in the chat. 1 second. There we go. So I put the link in the chat. I will just show it very quickly, here. So this is the website, Bombastic Star League, very nice league where everyone can play, even high ranked players, middle ranked players, and low ranked players can all play. You go to tournaments at the top here. You can see all the other seasons here, how they went, but you can also see the current season, season 10. And a BSL season always consists out of 2 phases. One phase is the ladder stage, where people ladder, and depending on their ranking in the ladder, they get seeded into tournaments. And then the second phase are the tournaments. There are 3 tournaments, 3 tiers, one for the very top players, one for the decent but not very top players, and one for the lower ranked players. So if you go to ladder standings here, you can see the current ranking or the standings from all players participating in this league. Everyone can participate. You can start right now if you want. And yeah, you can see all the people here. So I'm still pretty low because I have not played a lot here. So you can see me here in rank 170, but that was before the last win. So now I'm at 1899. So right now I should be around here. So I'm in the top 100, but my goal personally is to go to 2k MMR, because this is around the ranking that you need to get seeded into the second tier tournament, which is called the Gosu League. So that's my goal here. By the way, here you can see another special player, another German player. That is my good friend. Well, he's called MasterReY here. Yeah, this is one of my closest friends. He recently started playing StarCraft again, like 2 months ago or so, 3 months ago maybe, I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe 4 months ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see he's already pretty good. He's close to A rank, and we'll see. Maybe we play each other in the Ghost League in the end. Will be fun. Okay, but now let's play the next game. Short-term girl crush MasterReY. I actually played him on ladder multiple times. Sometimes it feels like he stream snipes me. But yeah, we played each other a lot already. Like we had at least 3 games on ladder already. And I'm not very active lately, so I just become more active with the start of this BSL season. So now you can expect a lot of streams every week, like around 3 streams every week, 1 during the week, like on Wednesday, like today, and then 2 more on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 of those days. One of them will usually be Sunday. So a lot of stuff coming on this channel. Yeah, and about MasterReY, I'm playing custom games against him a lot. So he's basically the only person that I play custom games against. Sometimes we play King of the Hill with my teammates, but usually it's me against him. So what do we have here? Oh shit, it's a Zerg. Damn. I should not talk that much. Now I understand why you put exclamation mark PVZ in the chat. Doesn't seem like my default build order, right? But that's fine. That's fine. I can handle it. We can do a very funny strategy here. A strategy that I actually have a pretty nice win rate with. Okay, there we scout him. Very good. And since he went for hedge first, I don't need to get the zealot. At least not as early. Now he's like, what the fuck is going on here? Hydra, okay. Okay, forced some units early, forced the sunken. Okay, there's the supply block. Damn. But we can still do it. We can still do it. It's possible. Still have a decent goon army. He lost a bit. Ah. It's probably lost. It's probably lost. Yep. And now he kills my shuttle. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if he didn't kill the shuttle, maybe I have a chance, because I have a lot of goons. But now it's obviously over. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh, I only lost a few points. So he was pretty high, I think. I think he was over 2k. I don't like this all-in for product. It's very vulnerable to many things. Well, I don't like this myself. It's just because I made the pylon in the base, and if I'm forced to play one base, then I like it. Which letter are you? I'm letter B. But usually I'm letter A. I will get to letter A, okay? By the way, my win rate with that strategy, even if I obviously don't like playing a one base all-in, my win rate with that specific strategy is actually like over 60%. So it's pretty funny. Okay, but he was, as I said, he was like A rank, and for that it was a fine game. Yeah, I am searching for the next game right now. And let's see where we end up. Well, well, well. I dare you to go one base carrier PvP. No. No, sorry. Oh, A rank Terran here. Okay, so Terran it is. Just confirming again, so it's not the Zerg. Because sometimes they have like Terran portrait and then they are Zerg anyways. And I didn't realize. Okay, so this time, Braino Jack, the build will be true, okay? The build in my commands is the build I'm going to play. Except he's rushing me with Proxy Rex or so, of course. I've played a lot of 23 Nexus in the past. I like 21 Nexus more. I don't see a benefit of having a goon that can scout. I can just scout with my probe. It gets the same scouting information, in my opinion, because there will be a bunker, and the goon is not accomplishing anything against one bunker. One goon against one bunker. So I personally like the 21 Nexus more. Yeah, but I save the probe scout, but then you have a later Nexus. The probe scout doesn't save that many minerals, I think. Wow, what a micro. Did you see that, guys? Incredible. Is that actually his base? It is not. Okay. Oh, I forgot the pylon for a bit. Nope. Come on. Yes. Oh, pylons. Oh, I'm missing this pylon to build the observer. It's so important. Oh, this is not good. Oh, what? Oh my god, I'm not getting this one. Oh my god, this drop did so much damage. Oh, that was so stupid. I can't believe it, really. And that I don't even kill the shuttle, it's crazy. I think now he can just push me down. I have like nothing. I've not even scouted him yet. Okay, but here's the basis wall, this is good for me.
Field stabilized.
I just wanted to make cannons there. Wow, this game is going bad. Wow. Wow, this game is going so bad, I can't believe it. Look at this, look at this, oh my god. That's the worst ever, man. I don't need this cannon. Yeah. This is so over. Oh my god. This is really the worst game that I had in a long time against Terran. Oh my god. That was really one of the worst games I had in a long time against Terran. That was crazy. Like, everything went wrong. The vultures killed like 30 probes or even more, when they should really kill not a single one. Wow. This first shuttle alone, the very first dropship that came in, that already showed how incredibly bad the game will be, because I not even only, well, I don't catch the dropship. It gets into my main. My observer was delayed, so that's why I had no observer in my main. The first observer was flying across the map, just because I was supply blocked before I built the observer. So I couldn't defend because he had mines in my main. And then I tried to kill the dropship. I moved 2 goons there. And for some reason they go up and they don't even catch the dropship. And then he kills even some probes in my third. So this first drop alone killed so incredibly much. It's unreal. The first drop alone completely won him the game already. I saw his APM, but I don't see the point. I can play with 800 APM if I want. There's no problem. But I don't want to. Bye, Sun Life. Okay, so we have a Terran again. Let's not lose the game to one dropship, okay?
You have not enough minerals.
But also the vultures later on in the mid game. How they run around the middle of the map when I had two groups of goons there and I didn't even catch them. It's like everything was going so wrong.
You have not enough minerals.
Man, so frustrating.
You require Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I am needed. You have not enough minerals. 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 Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, I saw the base. And I killed the SCV. Yep, nice.
You have not enough minerals.
And this time I don't get supply dropped. I have 3 on gas now. I had to for some time, yeah.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough green complete. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough attacks. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Oh, some probes are not mining.
You have not enough engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, looks good. I kept building in my base, I kept macroing, I kept making probes decently well. So I think it was fine. I think yeah, 3 factories, no expansion. So should all be good.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Awaiting instructions. For vengeance. My life for hire. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. You have not enough minerals. House. My life for hire. Not enough minerals. It's all true. I have returned. One man calls. Transmitted. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. Input command. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Mitora. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. I am needed. What man calls make use of me? Galactus. Commencing. I long my life for hire. My life for hire. Minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I am needed. My life for hire. My life for hire. Make use of me. Galactus. Mitora. Transmitted. What man calls? Make use of me. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Transmitted input command. I am needed. Not dying. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where's my arbiter? Why am I not making my arbiter still? And again, I wanted to have cannons here like minutes already. Come on, arbiter now. Oh wow. Oh my god! Oh my god! Man, if I had zealot speed it would be so easy. Wow, I really lose this game. Well, this is it for today, guys. I'm playing so bad. I forgot my stasis earlier. Otherwise I would have stasis for a fight in the middle of the map. Now it's over. Now I can't break out anymore. Wow. No, no, I can't play one more. I'm playing so incredibly bad. Sorry, guys. I'm just throwing points away at this point. It's it's the worst. I can't even talk about this. I'm playing so bad. The beginning was totally fine, but then I think I took ages to take a third base. I didn't take a third base. I got everything fine in the beginning, but then I didn't take a third base. I didn't start my arbiter for some reason. I didn't research stasis. My observer count was way too low. I didn't research speed. Like after the early game, everything was bad again. In the previous game, everything was bad, and in this game, the early game was fine, and then everything after that was bad. Well, but I will stream on Friday again, so Friday will be better. It's I don't know, guys. Always when I'm streaming in the week, during the week, and not on the weekend, I'm playing like a C rank, really. And of course, no offense to C ranks, but this this is so far below my normal skill level. It's incredible. And it always happens when I'm streaming, when I'm playing during the week. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm working. I worked until 6 p.m. today. Then I did my 1 hour Korean learning session. So I was basically working until 7 p.m. And then I started the stream. Maybe that's really not good. I don't know. What about you guys? Tell me, okay? Do you still enjoy a stream where I'm playing super bad and losing like 80% of my games to super stupid stuff? Do you still like to watch my stream then? Or should I just not stream during the week? You guys tell me. It's your decision. Okay, guys. Yes, because you're not Zerg. Okay. Well, okay, at least you guys seem to enjoy it. So I will keep streaming. I will keep streaming during the week, even if I totally screw up. You can just play on a trash account. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can do some stuff like that. But right now there's BSL going on, and I kinda want to ladder for BSL. And even during the week, I will ladder for on my BSL account. At least when I'm still so low. When I'm going up to 2K, then I might really play on the trash account in during the week. But when I'm still below 1.9K, I have to play on my main account. Like, I can't believe that I'm losing to players who are below 1.9K. It's so again, guys, no offense to anyone who's a bit lower ranked, but you have to understand that it's just like every single season before, like every single StarCraft season that I played, I finished over 1.9K. So losing to players below 1.9K is really frustrating for me, and really, oh, not frustrating. It's not like I'm getting mentally whatever. Like, in the end, I don't care, right? But it's still way below my usual skill level. So when I'm below 1.9K, I will play on my main account, because I think, yeah, there's no way I can lose more games than I win, at least, right? So I'm still going to ladder on my main account. But once I reach like 2k or so, then I think I will not play on my main account during the week anymore. Yeah, maybe it gets better when you continue to play. That's true, Flexipedia. But the thing is, during the week, I just can't because I'm working. I'm working the whole day. Then I'm learning Korean, and then I have my evening. Well, I have to eat as well, and then I have the evening, and I have to. Well, I can't stay up super long because I need to work the next day. So I don't have many hours to play during the week, so I don't have this time. When I'm warmed up, I have to stop the stream because I have to work tomorrow, you know? But on the weekend, sure, that could be the case, yeah. It's a mental problem. Just focus more on the... Just focus more one... On the I'm not sure I'm understanding your sentence. Just focus more on the points mentioned you missed. Can you repeat that sentence? I'm not sure if I understand you. If you eat and play directly, you can't focus. Your body is busy with your stomach. Yeah, but I have no other time to eat. You mentioned you missed. If it's you mentioned you missed, then I'm not sure if this sentence is correct. I should not focus on the points I missed, you know? Focus on your mistakes, he's saying. Yeah, my mistakes are obvious. Like getting supply blocked in the first game at, I don't know, 40 supply, so I can't make my observer. That's an obvious mistake. And in the second game, not getting all the upgrades and the vultures running into my natural should never happen. I didn't put my probes in my gases after the vulture res, so I had not enough gas to start my arbiter and zealot speed. So yeah, I know my mistakes. And also the cannon, the one cannon in the natural or in the mineral lines, it makes so much, you know. Ah, now I get it. See, Flexipedia. Focus more on the points you mentioned you want to improve. Now I tell you how I understood the sentence, okay? So you said focus more on the points you mentioned you missed, right? So I thought you're speaking about ladder points. Focus more on the ladder points, on the bad thing that just has happened to you. You just lost, you just missed a lot of ladder points. Focus on that. That's how I understood the sentence, you know? But now I understand that you mean, with points, you mean my play in game. And yes, I know where my mistakes were, and I know how to improve them. And yeah. Okay, guys, you know what? We are searching. uh. Are you playing for BSL 10 Gosu League? Yes. Oh, by the way, the BSL website has a lot of new features actually. Look at this. If you go to a profile, you can click it. Where am I? Oh, I found the game, by the way. But there's a profile, and you can see my past things in the past seasons, but now I have a game. It's Max. It's Max. I won against Max today. That was the only game I won today, okay? Okay, guys, okay. Really, get ready. Get ready. He will come to my with a probe. He's on the way to my base with a probe right now. 100%. He's on the way to my base with a probe, and he will place his first pylon in my mineral line. 100%. You will see. You will see. He's always doing that, especially on 2-player maps. He's even doing it on 4-player maps. It's crazy. He will show up with a probe here and build the pylon. So get ready, guys. Get ready. He should show up any second now. See, there he is. See, see? Oh, this guy, this guy. Told you guys. No! I already lost the game. I already lost the game, guys. This game is already over, sadly. I lost way too much mining time. I can't handle this rush. He's always doing it. I can't handle it. Okay, he's probably going for DTs.
Not enough minerals. My life for ire. My life for ire. Honor guide me. Esau too. I long for combat.
Or just mass goons.
I long for combat. Gaogola. Plus I serve. Honor guide me.
Oh my god! This guy! This guy! Holy fuck! He has no robotics.
Esau too. Gaogola. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
This guy.
Plus I serve. Esau too. Gaogola. I long for combat. You have not enough minerals. 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 What man calls? We are under attack.
Oh no! Oh no! He has a Reaver.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
Wow. Wow. Here, my DT was here. He had nothing left. Ah, what a game. Look at my Nexus. Yeah, if he didn't lose his first Reaver, I think he would have won. Yeah, I think so as well. I was not prepared for the Reaver. When he built his cannons in front of my natural, I thought he's going for a big macro game. Like he wants to contain me with cannons and goes for double expansion. That's what I thought. So I was completely not prepared for a Reaver. I was just tacking up, macroing up, building probes, like all the stuff that does not help against the Reaver. The DTs don't help against the Reaver next to cannons. That was literally the worst thing I could have done against him. But in this case, I couldn't know that. It was just a guessing game, you know? So he got the best build order matchup that he could hope for. So he was a bit lucky in that, or not a bit lucky, actually very lucky in that part. But then I was lucky that he ran his Rewind. So in the end, I in my opinion, it evens out. If I just make 4 get goons out of my 2 bases and not go for DTs and +1 upgrade and mass probes, if I just make units, I think I beat him as well. He was just lucky with the build order matchup, and then I was lucky with the Reaver. So that's how I see the game. Wait, let's check the points. Yeah, nice points. That's exactly the points that I had when I started today. Good you stayed and didn't give up. Yeah. BSL, are you playing tournament right now? No. Well, yes, I am. But it's the first phase of the tournament, which is just the normal ladder phase. Everyone can play it. I saw also there was a comment earlier. Like, is the registration still up or something like that? I'm not sure. You guys chatted a lot during that game. Well, anyways, I can't find the chat anymore, but to the person asking if the registration is still up, yes, everyone can always play in the ladder phase. So I'm going to very shortly explain it again. So this is the ladder phase. The website is bombasticstarleague.com. I linked it earlier, I think. Here you have another link in the chat, bombasticstarleague.com. You just click tournaments in the top left, and then you go, then you see this one, you click a ladder stage, and then here you have to enter your account. Okay, here you have to enter your account, but you need a profile. So you see I'm logged in here. You just need to register on this website, and then you have this that I have here, this text field. You can just enter your account there on your gateway, and that's it. Nothing else you need to do. You make an account on the site and put your nick here, your nickname. It has to be BSL10- in the beginning. So that's the only requirement. And then you will just show up here. Remember, it only updates about once per hour. So don't expect yourself to see yourself immediately. You need to let it update a bit, 1 hour or so. But then you're just in here. And this ladder stage goes until 9/11, okay? So 11th of September until the night here. So that's 9 more days, 3 hours, 30 minutes. You can still play in this. And depending on where you rank in this ranking from all the BSL players, you will get seeded into certain tournaments. The first here, these with the other color, the gray color, they are already qualified because of past seasons. And then I think the top 8 or so, apart from those, will get seeded into the top tier tournament, which is called the Pro League, BSL 10 Pro League. Then rank, I don't know. Oh. Thanks for the donation. Thank you. So this was the guy I was talking earlier about, like my friend VariSC. That was him. Thanks a lot for the donation. We had a little bet going on, but I will not talk about it now. Yeah, so like the next 50 places after the top 8 or so get seeded into Gosu League. So that's what I'm going for, and I need around 2k for that. Around 2k will earn you a spot in the Gosu League, which is a second tier tournament. And all the rest, like everyone, you just need like 20 games. That's the minimum requirement, but it doesn't matter where you rank up, even if you are on 1k. As long as you have 20 games like this guy, you can't participate in the bottom tier tournament, the third tournament. Everyone can play there. Like it can have 500 players. Yeah, so that's the rough explanation about how BSL works. There's a question. Slav you did not scout on purpose. Yes, 100% on purpose. Because I know what he's doing. He's always cheesing. That's literally his life. He's never doing anything else. I played like, I don't know, 15 games against him. He's always doing exactly that. He's never doing anything else. He's always sending the very first probe of the first 4. He's sending it to your base and makes a pylon in your mineral line. Always. So I really don't need to scout against him. And I mean, his probe already came in when I built my first pylon. So that's another reason I'm not scouting, because usually I'm scouting after the gateway. But by the time I build my gateway, he already has a pylon in my mineral line, so I don't need to scout anymore. I know what's coming. So how does he play on a 4-player map? You know what? You know what? I will show you, okay? So in case anyone doesn't know, I have a very wonderful software here called SCR chart, okay? You can download this if you want, and everyone can use it. The link is down below my stream, because I'm the developer of the software. So I can just load up all my replays here, search for Max, and now we look for some 4-player maps. So how about this? Circuit breaker, okay? So now I see where I actually have a little tooltip displaying me the path of this replay, so I can see it. And now I can host it in game. Okay, I'm hosting the replay now. 1 second. Okay, replay is loading. Great tool. Downloaded it and I think it's great. Thanks. That makes me happy. Okay, so to answer your question on 4-player maps, he is often doing it. He's actually sending his first probe out and then he scouts the positions. Sometimes he's sending 2 probes out. He scouts in 2 directions on 4-player maps and still does the same thing. Really, it's actually crazy. But on 4-player maps, it's not as common. He's not always doing it, but he is doing it often still, but not always. So here we have a case where he's not doing it, I guess. Yeah, okay, so in this case he's sadly not doing it. Very rare occurrence. But I have another one. Let's see. I know he definitely did it. He did it on a 4-player map against me before. Not sure if I can find it super quickly now, but it's possible. This game that I show you now was actually right before that. So maybe he's actually not doing it in that circuit breaker game because he was doing it on this map already. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, looks like he's not doing it. Okay, he's not doing it. But as I said, on 4-player maps it's less common, but he still does it sometimes. I will try run more, and if I don't find it now, then you just have to trust me. But he's always doing it 100%, always 100% of the time he's doing it on 2-player maps. Where is it? Yeah, nah, I can't find another one, I guess. Maybe this one. Okay, last one I try now. I'm hosting a replay right now. 1 second. Okay, let's see this one. Ah, you actually see it, the scene. Okay, let's see. So that's me. See, here. 4-player map, guys. 4-player map, I told you. He's doing it on a 4-player map. I was not lying. You have to trust me. He's crazy, this guy. Look at this. And I even saw him before sending 2 probes out. 2 probes from the beginning, the 5th and the 6th. And he's sending it in 2 directions. I've seen it before. In this case, he's only sending 1. So since he didn't found me and he's only using 1, he has to build the pylon in the main. So in this case, he was unlucky. But he's really doing it super often. Yeah, in this case, he was just unlucky. But he will always mana pylon you. Always. Haha, I actually lost this probe. Yeah. Okay, anyways, guys. Okay, there's a question here by Flexipedia. What would happen if he starts to build pylon, cannon, and so on at your natural? Well, it depends on how fast he is. There are 2 options. First option is I have my goon out and can actually deny it. Or maybe with my first 2 goons I can kill the first cannon and the second is not done or so. Stuff like that. So that's one option. I can just deny it with my units. Second option is, which is probably more common because he's probably fast enough to build the cannons. Second option is I stay calm and build the Reaver. That's it. He's living like 100 meters away from you. Okay. If you want to say to him something, I can tell. Tell him to play Zerg. I actually have a Zerg game from him. I played against him with Zerg as well one time. But yeah, I have nothing to tell him. I'm also not mad at him or anything. It's fine if that's his choice, what he wants to do. Then I respect it. It's fine, as long as he has fun and if he likes to win games and this helps him winning some games, that's fine. I mean, he's a A rank after all. He reached A rank with this. So he's not like a bad player and he can win several games with that cheese. And if it makes him happy, it's fine. Like I'm not offended by that also. But in my opinion, I would never do that because I like winning only It's not my main. Oh, actually, let me rephrase this. Mm, if you always do the exact same thing, you will win a certain number of games. But at some point, which such an early easy cheese, there's no room for improvement anymore. At some point, you can execute it perfectly, right? Because there are not much factors, not much variables. So at some point, he will be able to do this cheese perfectly, 100% perfect. And then he will never improve anymore. And that's what I wouldn't like. So I want to play long games, because in long games nobody's playing perfect, so there's always room to improve. You can always play better, and you can always see progress if you try hard enough. And that's not possible with what he's doing. But if he likes what he's doing and he enjoys winning his games, then it's totally fine. Okay, there was a lot of chat again. My Nightbot was spamming in between as well. Um, Flexipedia, I don't really understand what you're saying. You mean if he cannons me in my natural, so if he contains me, and then makes also a lot of units there. But the thing is, I'm only making units. I'm not spending all the money on cannons. So he's spending the additional money on cannons, so he can't have a Nexus himself, right? And if I have a Reaver always beats cannons and goons, for example, or zealots. If he gets a Reaver, I will have more goons. Or an earlier shuttle, or I have my Reaver earlier in general, whatever. So he's spending a lot of resources for cannons that will not accomplish anything right away. So I will be ahead. So I think making cannons in the natural is actually not good. Second Seiji, he wouldn't be able to play that way in a best of 3 or 5 match. He will. He will be able to do that, and he will do it 100%, because he's always doing it, and he just believes in his execution to give him the win. Against me, he's doing it every time, and he 100% knows that I know what he's doing, and he's still doing it. So he does not care if his opponent knows what he's doing. He does not care about that. He just believes in his execution and tries to win his game that way. And it actually worked sometimes. He actually beat me with that rush, even if I know that it's coming. So, like, that his opponent knows what he's doing is no reason for him not to do it. So he will definitely do it in a best of 3 or best of 5 match. And he will also win some games against some players. You could have built a shield. Yeah, it depends. In that last game that I played against him, I had 2 gateways up, and he only had 1 gateway, because I placed my gateways in a position so that he has no room to build another one. That's very important, by the way. If you're facing him or facing a similar strategy, try to build your buildings as wasteful as possible in his pylon range. So then he can't place 2 gateways. So in this case, I was able to do that. So I was able to get 2 gateways up, and he didn't have room for a second one. So I know that I will have more units. It's not like he will kill me. So there's no reason for him to fight my units, because I will just have more. So in that case, shield battery is actually wasted money, because there's no way he will actually attack my zealots, because he can't win the fight, because I have 2 gateways in DS1. But the situation is different if he actually gets 2 gateways up. If he gets 2 gateways in my main, then yes, a shield battery can be very good. I agree. Flexipedia, you just have to calculate that. If he builds a pylon in my natural, and then builds a cannon or more, and then makes gateways, then I will just have way more units, because he needs to spend 150 for the forge, and then he spends another 150 for a cannon, and maybe even another 150 for another cannon. So that's 450 minerals down that I can spend in units. So there's no way that this strategy is gonna work. Like, securing gateways with cannons in my natural will not give him any benefit, because he wastes money, and I'm not pressured. It's not like I'm losing minerals. I can just build up my army on one base, because he's on one base as well, and I did not spend 450 minerals on something else. So I will have more units. That's just simple math. He can't have more than me. And also, if I get the Reaver, the cannons are completely useless. So it's not gonna work, Flexipedia. Yeah, and what Justin is saying, if you want to play it that way, if you want to play aggressively, you can also try to deny the cannons with probes. It's actually also possible. But I will not get into that discussion, because I'm not doing it. I will just play on one base, get my Reaver out, and I know I did not waste 450 minerals for something that doesn't help me in the fight, you know? If he spends money only on gateways, yeah, but think about it. If I just do the same, then how can he win? Let's say he builds 4 gateways in my natural. I build also 4 gateways in my base. So we always have the same. There's no difference, you know? And, well, that is the simple math. But in reality, I would not get 4 gateways. I would just get 3 gateways, hold my high ground. He cannot push up my high ground, and then I get the Reaver. Well, Flexipedia, so you're asking a lot of questions, but let me ask a question, okay? And you reply. What benefit does it give him that he builds his army in his natural, in my natural? If I can build my army in my base, what's his benefit? Please answer that. There's no logic in that. Like, what's the point in building his army in my natural when I build my army in my base, and I have my base choke and my high ground, and we have the same units? I don't know. There's no reason. What do you think about 1 gate Reaver against 3 gates without ops? I've actually played that a lot, Sunstalky. I'm pretty much always going 1 gateway Reaver in PvP, and I faced a lot of 3 gates. The key to not die to that, you can very easily die. The key is that you scout it, so you send another probe out. After the first is dead, you send another one like 1 minute later, and try to check his goon count. That's very important. And if you see that he has more than you just wait until your Reaver is done. You just wait until your Reaver is done. You consistently make goons out of your gateways, out of your 1 gateway. And then if you place the Reaver in a safe spot behind your goons, let's say you have a Nexus here in your natural, then you have, like, here are the minerals, okay? Here are the minerals, and here's the Nexus. You place your goons in front of the Nexus in a line, and then you place the Reaver here. Okay, then he cannot focus it. He cannot run through your goon line. And if you do that well, that's usually safe. And you build a second Reaver, of course. And if you have the second Reaver out, it's easy. I don't think so, Justin. I played many games, and I've won many games with that. It always depends where you place your Reaver. And of course, if you cut goons, then yes, he will just run up and he doesn't care about your few goons and kill the Reaver. But if you consistently make Reavers out of your one gateway, even if you only have one, you will have a good goon line that can block his goons. And you will have one Reaver behind that. And if you don't place it too far in the front, so too close to your goons, so that he can't shoot over, then it's usually safe. If you want to be super serious, super safe, you just wait for your second Reaver. Yeah, see, this is a good statement. 5 goon Reaver against 9 goons. Yeah, but I'm not going out with 5 goons. When I have my Reaver and I consistently, without any gap in the goon production, I have more than 5 goons. So when I have like 7 goons, then I go out. And then he will not be able to run around my goons and snipe the Reaver. It will not happen. I had many games like that. I even beat Oya like that. On Sylphid you're dead. I don't see the difference between Sylphid and other maps. If I'm already in my natural. If you mean earlier, before my Reaver's out, yes, then you have a problem. Well, are we talking about the situation with like 7 goons and 1 Reaver in the natural, or are we talking about a situation before my Reaver's out? Then of course it's a difference between Sylphid and Circuit Breaker, for example. That's why on maps without ramps, I usually don't go 1 Gateway Reaver. But if I have a ramp, I usually go 1 Gate Reaver. Yes, I make Ops first and then the Reaver. That's why I have more goons and I'm a bit safer when I actually go out. So I'm not going out with only 5 goons and the Reaver, I'm going out with 7 or 8 goons. And I have my Observer, so I see him coming. I had many games like that, it really works. You just can't be too greedy. Don't go down your ramp with 4 goons when your Reaver's halfway done. Then you will die, yes. But if you are calm and you play safe, it's fine. Europe, 1 Gate Reaver in PvP I wanna see. Just watch any of my last Proto streams. I literally do it every game on the ramp map. Like really every game in PvP. Except against Max when I'm getting proxy gateway rushed. Then of course I'm not going for 1 Gate Reaver. But I'm doing it every single game in PvP. So I really know the build order and I really know how it matches up against different builds. But you know what, Europe, what is even better than checking my last videos? You can just tune in on Friday and you will probably see some nice 1 Gateway Reaver builds. I really don't like 2 Gate Reaver. I hate 2 Gate Reaver. Yeah, 2 Gate Reaver loses against an early expansion. Usually. Well, let me rephrase this. So it gets a later Nexus, as you say, compared to 1 Gateway Reaver. So you're behind economically and you can't really push because your opponent will have a Reaver as well. But you can also lose against 3 Gate Goons before your Reaver's out. If you are too aggressive and you are outside of your base with your 2 Gate Goons, you can also die to 3 Gate Goons. So you can actually die to 2 different builds. And I don't like that. If you're going 2 Gateway Reaver, you usually have to do damage. You have to pressure, you have to attack. And then you need to attack with the Reaver offensively, and I hate it. I will never do it. Or I will no. I of course I did it before, but I just hate attacking with Reavers. They are so buggy. They are so luck based. I will not do it. That's why I hate 2-gate Reaver. Because you're pressured to do damage. But you can adjust when you push with 4 goons. Yeah, depends what you see, right? If he has 4 goons as well and sits outside of his natural, you can't get any scouting information. He could have 3 gateways behind, he could have an Nexus behind his 4 goons. You can't know. How is your Korean, by the way? My Korean is going fine. So in case anyone of the currently 22 viewers of my StarCraft stream doesn't know, I am learning Korean, the Korean language, every single day at 6 p.m. CET. And I did, like, I'm on my day 138. So the last 138 days, I learned 1 hour of Korean every single day. And yeah, it's going well. It's an Asian language. It's much different from German or English. So it takes a long time to actually be able to hold the conversation and be fluent. But with enough discipline and just never stopping, it's possible. It will take at least a year until you can really hold a fluent conversation. So far I need a few seconds to think of every next word I say. You know, when I'm saying a sentence, I'm speaking like a toddler, because I say one word, then I have to think for 3 seconds, then I say the next word, then I have to think for 3 seconds, then I say the next word. But with additional practice, you will just get faster and faster. When we watch Korean VODs together, you can translate them. Yes, that is actually one of my main goals with this. I want to understand Korean YouTube videos. And also, of course, Korean StarCraft YouTube videos and streams. So yes, once I reach the point that I can understanding and translating Korean is actually way easier than actually speaking Korean and speaking Korean fast enough. So that's way more difficult. But just listening or just translating Korean is really possible. So yeah, but still, listening is sometimes a bit hard as well. Just translating is the easiest one. I can translate quite a lot already if I see it written out. Listening is a bit harder, but for sure I think in less than a year, like, I don't know, 9 months or so, I think I can understand most of the text that is being said in a Korean VOD. Go next match, please. No, I'm not playing another match because I have to work tomorrow. It's already 11 p.m. for me, and I have to work. I can't play more. I will stop the stream any second. You have more people watching while you talk than when you play. Yeah, well, with my performance today, that's not really a surprise, you know. Hi, Itsu. Itsu, are you the same Itsu that I played against in my last clan war from Team AP? AP Itsu? Is that you? By the way, guys, I am uploading all of my games, all of my streams, and all of my clan war games as well to my YouTube channel. Definitely check out my YouTube channel. It should be linked here somewhere in the chat. !YouTube. Here, if you check out that link here, my YouTube channel, every single game is there. You can see every game. Definitely do not check out the last game against Itsu, because that was horrible. But before that, actually played super well. Like all the other weeks before the last week, I played super well, and it's definitely worth checking out. Especially, let me go on my YouTube channel very quickly. So here is my YouTube channel, and I have everything organized in playlists. So if you go to playlists here, you can see a lot of playlists, and here you can see BWCL season 51, for example, and also all my stream recordings, my Korean lessons, everything is here. But let's check out the BWCL. So here you see, again, this one, very bad game. But for example, check this one out, week 4. Week 4 is a great watch. You can see almost 2 hours. It was a awesome series. Best of 3. This was a PVT. So this was a very nice PVT. So if you saw my PVTs earlier today, where I lost against the B rank, that was horrible. But in this clan war that I played 2 weeks ago, in a PVT, this was awesome. So definitely check this out, the week 4. And if you want, you can also check out the others, of course. Here against Dinmax, 2.4k player, also incredible series against this guy. He's 2.4k MMR S rank. This guy, Dinmax. Just watch this video and tell me what you think next time. This was an incredible series, and this 4th week. Those two are incredible. Okay. Enough advertisement here. Yeah, Itsu, man. Yeah, we're GG's. I really did stupid mistakes in the 2 other games, in the last game and so on. Yeah, I was really frustrated about that loss, but I mean, you played well, so you deserve it. So it was a nice game. Europe, yes, the first one against the S rank player Dinmax, that was a PvP, and this one was a PvT against Terran. Those are the 2 series that I really liked, so check those out if you want. So I'm always also talking about the games and so on, so it's not like just my games. I also talk a bit. I talk about how the league works and everything. I show you the standings of the season and everything, so there's a bit more information than just purely the game. Sometimes I even analyze my replays afterwards and so on. So there's a lot of nice stuff in the videos, I think. So if you watch it, leave me a comment on the video. I will always reply to all the comments when you have some questions or so, or some like just feedback. I will answer that, so would be very nice. Okay, so I think we reached the end of the stream, right? The viewer numbers are dropping. Yeah, so I have to work tomorrow. Was a nice stream, guys. The last game, I mean, I wanted to stop the stream already after these PVTs. Then I decided to play a last game, and I almost lost it against a crazy cheese. But in the end, I came out ahead, and it was a good feeling. So I'm confident for Friday, where I will ladder again. So tune in again on Friday, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Bye bye.